have done till now practical.
Okay.
Like it is not for my benefit, it's for you only. So
Okay.
try to complete the sentence before the next class, otherwise we will not have the next class.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Hmm.
So like I hope the last topic was clear to you.
Madam, that analytic, I'm not understand Google and analytics.
Local SEO, was that clear to you? Google My Business and everything.
Google Analytics, I'm not understand. And
We haven't
G
like covered Google Analytics yet. We were working like in the last class, we were told about Google My Business, not Google Analytics.
okay. Madam, madam, another thing is, what are the portions? Next, what are the portions we are going to cover, madam?
So like today we are going to cover social media, like how we can use social media to promote our products and services, everything. Like we will get to know about social media and we will get to know about the deep knowledge of social media marketing.
Okay.
So we'll
No.
cover these topics and then we'll have like roughly like the main topic of yours are covered, including digital marketing, SEO, and everything. So that is like covered, and we have covered keyword research as well. Tools, just like some of the tools are still left, but we'll cover that as well. But like mainly your everything is covered.
No. No, what is the syllabus? Syllabus were not given for me. First class.
You must be having the curriculum with you.
The curriculum is
Your
not given, no.
counselor must have seen the proper curriculum and everything is mentioned in that curriculum, like what you will cover in the session.
No, they are not given anything.
Okay, you can do one thing, you can connect with your counselor and ask them to send you the curriculum.
Okay.
Vash, I have sent the profile dashboard link in the group. You can like after the class, you can just open that
Okay.
link and fill all the details,
Okay.
whichever they are assigned. Okay. Now I'll be sharing my screen and do let me know if my screen is visible to you or not. Is the screen visible to you?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So today we will be discussing about like what is social media. So Vash, do you have any idea about what is social media?
The social media will takes digital marketing and the analysis, and social media will give the information to others. The social media will get the marketing tactics and business, everything in social media.
Okay, like okay. Now we will discuss about like what exactly is social media. So social media basically refers to some online platforms and some tools that help the users so that they can create, share, or exchange some information, some ideas, or some type of content in like virtual networks or virtual groups, if I say. And these platforms basically help us to interact or communicate, or we can collaborate using text, images, videos, and other such things. And it will help us to connect with like people around the world in real time. We can connect to anyone at any time using social media. Talking about the importance of social media, so importance is basically, as I just mentioned, that you can connect with anyone at like any time. And then information sharing, like nowadays what we do is we like share multiple things on social media to our friends, family, colleagues, and everyone. And the third importance is networking. So what you do in networking is you just like connect with people. Like for example, in LinkedIn, we connect with the people who are of our profile and like some HRs. Why we are doing that? We are building a network. We are connecting with more and more people that help us to build a good network. Then business growth, like if you are handling a business, then you can promote like your product or services using social media as well. You can upload the pictures, the videos, and everything related to that product or services on social media. Then entertainment, as nowadays people scroll Instagram, see reels and videos, some post and everything, and we can use social media for entertainment purpose as well. And then expression and creativity, like if you're an artist or if you have some talent, you can always showcase your talent on social media. Like if you're a painter, artist, I say, then you can like paint various things and you can show it on social media. So this is how you can express your things using social media. Then types of social media. So there are multiple types of social media. The first one is social networking sites. So these websites are basically where we can build a good network with people, where we can connect with multiple people. So the example of social networking sites include LinkedIn, Facebook, and MySpace. Then the second type of social media is micro blogging platform. So micro blogging platform is basically are basically those platform where you can like post mini blogs, like small blogs, not the actual blogs. So these are Twitter and Tumblr. So here you can post some mini blogs. Then the third one is media sharing network. So media sharing networks, where you can actually send photos, videos, and audios and everything. So that is included. It includes Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat.
Tell me. I think Tumblr means what?
Then is discussion forums and community. Keep yourself muted, Subash, if you're not saying something. Then we have discussion forums and community website. So discussion forum and community website are those websites where you can actually take part in various discussions. For example, there is some discussion going on related to digital marketing. Then you can tell your views on that. You can join such communities as well. So examples are like on Quora, there are multiple questions being asked, multiple things being shared. You can always comment and take part in those discussions. Then we have Overflow. So this also is a discussion forum type of website, and you can always use it. Then we have social bookmarking sites. Social bookmarking sites like where you can actually bookmark your things, and you can if you see something, you can save those things. Examples basically include Pinterest. On Pinterest, you can save the things, and you can check those things later on. and we have mix for the same, like mix you can use for social bookmarking. Then we have review and recommendation platform. So these platforms are basically those where we can check the reviews and ratings for various websites. So they include TripAdvisor, Google reviews. So on Google reviews, you must have seen like some reviews from for that business from various customer of that business. Then we have professional networking sites. So professional networking sites basically include LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is the most professional networking site because, as you know, like people connect with each other for the purpose of jobs and searching for jobs or hiring for employees. That's why we use LinkedIn. Then we have messaging apps. So in messaging apps, like we can basically message people on while using these apps. So these include basically WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Telegram, and these are some of the widely like mostly used messaging apps. Then impact of social media. So with increase of the use of social media, like as you know, we can easily communicate with anyone around the world. Like any time there is no foundation for the time or distance, then we can share easily the information with anyone. So if you want to share any information with any of your friends, families, relatives, and anyone, you can obviously share information through social media. And as you can see, there are various news channels on the social media nowadays, and they always post like news on the social media also. So we can get information from there also. Then we have network and relationships. So in network and relationships, we basically make like more good network with people. We can connect with more and more people. Then we have business and marketing. So obviously you can promote your business if you are like if you want to start your business but you do not have any you don't want to invest anything, you can always use social media to promote your business for the same. Then we have social movements and activism. So if you want to show something related to social issues or some activities, you can use social media, like post videos on social media and like circulate it with various people on the social media. Then mental health and well-being, you can use like social media for your mental wellness, like by using YouTube, you can check good videos related to your like activities or your mental well-being. After that, we have privacy and security concerns. So in private privacy and security concerns, like we always like we should always take care of them things from like where we can someone can leak our pictures or someone can like leak our content and make misuse of that. We should like stay away from those type of things. So this is basically the impact of social media. So till now we have covered the importance, the types, and the impact of social media. I hope it is clear till now. Why
Madam,
should not clear?
madam, where is Tumblr? What is Tumblr?
Tumblr is a website. Like I'll show you one second. So this is Tumblr. This is basically a website where you can post any text, any photos, any quote or link, or you can chat with anyone. You can post the audios, videos, anything. So this is a social, like basically a platform like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And here you can like use this the like Tumblr for social bookmarking as well and for microblogging as well.
Okay.
Okay.
And then please come back, madam. Snapchat.
Snapchat is something like you can use for sharing pictures. So these are all the social networking websites. So this is Snapchat here. Like it is basically you can click pictures using Snapchat while adding some filters. So it provide filters for clicking pictures. That is the main use of Snapchat.
No, why did you use Snapchat?
Snapchat is basically for clicking pictures and sharing with your friends. So they basically provide filters. As you can see, these are all the filters visible provided on Snapchat.
Pinterest?
Pinterest is basically like you can get ideas related to anything on Pinterest. If you are searching for something, you can always go on Pinterest and search for like a number of ideas. I'll show you. So this is basically Prayug's Pinterest, and
No, Pinterest is what? What is the use of Pinterest?
I'm showing you. You can always save ideas. For example, I want to know about like digital marketing, and I can go to Pinterest and I can search for digital marketing codes. If I go for digital marketing codes, I want to know about digital marketing codes. And here you like, for example, you find this thing very interesting, you can always save it on your list. And you can always like save on your boards. We have multiple boards, and here you can save it. Like saved things will be seen here, so you can bookmark them.
Okay.
Yes.
Same, what we are done before classes, the same thing we can delete and add, madam.
Is it clear? Am I audible to you?
Yeah, yeah. What is Quora? Quora?
Quora is basically a these are all the social media platforms. You can like personally check these platforms and see what they actually do. So this is a platform where we can enter into discussions, and we can basically answer to the questions someone has asked on Quora. So I don't think I have a logged in ID right now. Yeah, I do have. So this is basically Quora, like someone can share the picture, someone can ask the questions on Quora, and obviously we can so see there are some questions as well, and we can answer to these questions on Quora. So basically we are taking a part of a discussion in a discussion. So this is how we use Quora. Okay.
Yeah.
Then the
No,
fourth one
no.
is
What is the effect on the mental health in social media?
mental health is basically like how you can use it like for if you want to use it for meditation, if you want to do yoga, like seeing some videos on YouTube. So this is how it impacts like mental health.
And influence and opinion shaping means?
Influencer and opinion shaping means influence is basically when someone's thought process affects your thought process. That is influence. Like whenever someone is some influencers on Instagram post something, you get affected by those posts. Like they are promoting some product or services. You see that they are promoting a good product, and I should buy it. So that is a kind of influence, and what your opinion is, if they can shape it, like they can change it. Okay.
Okay.
Then we have the advantages of social media. So as we already talk about the importance, so now the advantages are kind of similar. We can like reach globally. We can instantly communicate with anyone. We can target marketing. So target marketing is basically when you just focus, like target the person who is interested in your products. That is considered as target marketing, and through social media we can do target marketing. Then we have cost effective advertising. So if you want to do like run paid advertisement on social media, then we have multiple like options to run ads in our budget. Then we have brand awareness, as we already discussed. We can obviously promote our products and services using like social media. Then customer engagement, as you have seen, must have seen that on social media, like many brands comment on their customers like post, and this is how we can like check the direct messages. If some customer is directly messaging us, we can communicate with them direct message as well, and we can answer to their comments as well, and in this way we can engage our customers. Then market research, through social media we can check out like who is interested in a product and what is actually like working in the market. We can work according to that. Then we have education and learning, as we have
No collaboration.
collaboration and networking. As we already discussed, we can connect with anyone and we can ask them to collaborate with us, that like we can work together on anything or any product or any reel or anything. So we can collaborate with them and we can increase the network. We can connect with more and more people like this. Then we have education and learning. Education and learning is basically, you must have seen many educational videos on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. And in this way, you can give education and you can obviously start learning through these platforms. Social impact, like you can now easily connect with anyone. So the connection is made easy with the social media. So that is a huge impact on our society. So this is all about social, like what exactly is social media. So I hope everything is clear related to social media till now. Like
It's a
this is
negative
just
point.
a theory part.
No, impact means it's a negative.
Sorry, which
No,
impact?
social impact.
Social impact is how it is socially working on, like how socially people are affected on social media. As we know, everyone in today's time is busy on social media, like scrolling, like that can be a negative impact also. But if we talk about the positive side also, like many people get a chance to start their businesses using social media as well. So that is also a good impact. So, everything has their advantages and disadvantages. Same goes with social media. Okay.
Okay.
And we can obviously connect with anyone, anytime, using social media. So that is also a good impact of social media.
No, it's positive and negative. Both are there.
Yeah, that only I said that you can always like select between, like everything has a good like advantages and disadvantages. Same goes with social media as well.
Okay.
Then we have deep knowledge of social media marketing. So firstly, what is social media marketing? We'll understand that. So social media marketing is something like which help us to promote our products, our services, or some content using some social media platforms, and that can be like in multiple forms. So we will see now how we can, like what are all are the aspects of social media marketing. So the first one is platform understanding. So you have like we do have different social media platforms. As we already mentioned that we have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Quora, Pinterest, and multiple other social media platforms. So every social media platform has a different type of structure. They have different features. They have different type of contents. So we have to understand like what or why it is crucial, like what which platform is important for us, like on which platform we should work. Actually, like Instagram is basically visual, like we see more pictures on Instagram pictures on Instagram, while if we talk about Twitter, which is X now, so if we talk about X, it is mainly on like text based. Mainly you will see text format, but on Instagram you will see more of pictures.
No,
So
no,
each
X means what? What you told me?
Twitter, you understand?
Yeah.
Twitter is now X. So the name changed from Twitter to X.
Okay. No, you say.
So Twitter's name is changed now. So as you see, if I type Twitter over here, so it is X. You see, it is written X. So it is Twitter's new name. So the network prior it rebrand as X. So it is rebranded as X. Okay. Okay, Subhash.
Okay, madam.
So Twitter basically is more of text based. So each, like if we talk about each platform, they will have some tailored strategies. Like we have to customize the strategies according to each platform. Like we cannot use the same strategy for every platform. We just have to tailor, like we just have to modify the strategies according to the platforms we are working on. Okay.
Now, what is the nonsense?
Where it is written.
Second line. NUNACES. Ah, petrol.
Basically, understanding like everything which is crucial for effective marketing. Like we have to understand like all in and outs, like everything related to those platforms.
No, no. No, what do you mean by nonsense?
That is only what I told you. Like we have to understand each and everything which is crucial for effective marketing.
Okay.
Is it clear now?
Yes, madam.
I hope this point is clear.
Yeah. The demographics means this one, no?
Demographics basically means the visuals you see on various social media is considered as the demographics, or demographics also include like what like it is more like who mainly uses that social media platform. Demographic basically includes the population, and in population we have age, gender, and multiple type of things, because like nowadays the main youth, like the children are using more of Instagram, and like our parents and those age groups are using more of Facebook. So this is how the demographics, they have different demographics, like who is using which platform, which age group is using which platform. Then the second point is audience analysis. So a successful social media marketing basically starts with like when we understand who we are going to target, who will be our target audience, who will be the person or the people interested in our product or services. We have to understand that first, and then we have to research about like from what age group they are, where do they belong to, and what is their gender in everything related. Then we have to search what interest they have, how what is their behavior, if they like the content which we are posting or not, then what they prefer. Everything we have to understand so that we can make content according to their preferences. Then we can use like tools like social media analytics. We have, I'll show you. So this is the social media analytics. 1 second. So this is the social media analytics where you can see like how many followers you have, how many non-followers are engaging into your content, or like what is actually working, if people are seeing more of your post or more of your reels or stories, like how many of the person have actually interacted with your website, and like which like how many people have visited your profile, how many followers you have, and what is the time you should post on social media, what is the best time to post on social media. So everything you can see on you can use social media analytics for that. And you can like do surveys also. You can get the customer personas basically, like which will help you to understand what they actually want. Like persona is basically someone's character that is basically presented by others, like how they want things to be in a particular way. So is this point clear to you? Subhash?
Madam, social media analytics, separate course is there here?
Sorry?
Digital and analytics.
Social media analytics, you are saying?
The social media analytics is nothing but digital marketing and analytics, no?
No, digital marketing analytics is like for there are two things: website analysis and social media analytics. So
Okay.
website analytics is basically for website, and social media analytics is this, which is for social media, like the page you have on social media. They are two different things.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Then we have community engagement. So in community engagement, so as you know, the social media name suggests social, which is basically to being social, to interact with others. So we have to engage, like we can engage with our audience by like responding to their comments, their messages, and if they mention you somewhere, you can always like reply to those mentions also. And then we have like it will help foster is basically it will help to improve, it will help to fasten the conversation with your audience. And if you have like address concerns, and you can always tell the addresses also, and like and you can show appreciation to your followers, like if they have worked on something good, you can always show appreciation to your followers using social media. Then you can obviously build a strong community that will help you to improve your brand's loyalty and advocacy. So like more and more people will know about your brand. So you can do things for that
The
using
fastest,
social media.
the fastest means it's only communication.
Foster is basically improving or improving, you can say.
Improving communication.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, advocacy, you told no.
Is this point
Advocacy.
clear? Sorry,
Advocacy.
I don't see. I like just told you. Advocacy is basically like public support or public like belief or loyalty, you can say. Like it is the same thing as like people see your brand as a good thing is considered as a like people recommend your brand is considered to be as advocacy.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Then we have the fourth point, that is content strategy. So content strategy is basically content is the cornerstone of social media marketing. Cornerstone is basically the main part of social media marketing. If you don't have any like content, how you can be there on social media? So it is the base of social media content. So you have to like a good content strategy help you to like understand or to create the content and like how which type of content you should create and when you can post that content and what all like on what all platform you should post on. So everything is related like to content, and so that's why we call the content as the stone or the cornerstone of social media now. So the content should be engaging, like whenever you are creating content, like even if you are creating a post, it should be engaging. Like people see that post and they should like open to check on what exactly the post says, what exactly it is written in the post, and it should be relevant. For example, if you have a business of like scented candles, then you should have content, post content related to scented candles only, not anything else. So it should be relevant to your brand, and you should like when you are posting on social media, you should be very constant. Like you should post on like a regular basis so that your brand identity gets improved and more people get to know about your brand.
Now, what is hello?
Yes, Subhash.
The frequency of posting, what is it?
Frequency is posting, like how many times a day you should post or how many times a week you should post. That is considered as the frequency of posting. Like when
Okay.
should you post? That is the thing. Okay.
Okay.
When and how many content you should post. Then we have influencer marketing. So in influencer marketing, as you know, there are like multiple influencers on social media. Like every third person is like kind nowadays is an influencer. They are making content related to anything and they are posting on social media so that more and more people get to know about that thing. And we can use that, we can collaborate with influencers and ask them to help us to improve our brand's reach and brand's credibility, like more and more people
Now, how to
get.
collaborate with social media, in
we
influencers?
we can like message them on Instagram, or they have like many social media influencers have mentioned their email IDs in their bio of any social media. So we can email them and we can ask them like we are interested in the collaboration. So and so this is the thing, this is our business, and if we are fine with it, we can collaborate further.
Okay.
Yes, and we have to identify the like we cannot ask any influencer. We have to ask only those influencers who make content related to our product or services. Like for example, if you are working in, if you have a brand related to books or something, then you cannot collaborate with an influencer who is into beauty market. So that doesn't match. The values do not align with your like with your brand, and that is of no use. So you should always like I connect with, collaborate with those influencers who have like who make content related to your product or services. And then you can connect with, like establish good relations, like genuine relations with them. And like by you can both like create good content, and you should always make content which is beneficial for both the influencer and for your brand's audience. Like the influencer's audience should also know about the content, and the our brand's audience should know about that content also. I hope it is clear to you.
Yeah, madam.
Then is paid advertisement. So social media platforms basically offer robust advertisements. So robust advertisement is basically they provide multiple options for advertisements where we can choose like who actually we want to target based on the demographics, based on what their interest is, based on like what is their behavior, if they like our content or not, anything related to that. And we can utilize those paid advertisements so that we can reach a large number of audience, and we can like connect we can drive more and more traffic to our website, and we can generate leads and increase sales of our brand. So this is how we can use paid advertisement, and then we can obviously like continuously monitor and try to optimize the like things which are essential so that we can maximize our return on its investment.
No, why we are paid, madam? Because everything is free, no, here.
Everything is free, but sometimes your content is not reaching to the correct people. So that's why we run paid advertisements on social media so that it can reach to the particular audience we want our content to.
And separately we are taking to remit the money and we'll take advertising.
Sorry?
No, we'll pay the money
Yes,
for
we'll pay. Yeah,
for advertising.
yes, we'll pay some money for advertising.
Mhm.
Then social media platform, okay.
No,
This is
both are same, no?
yeah,
Advertising.
that is the repeated point. Then we have data analysis and optimization. So we have to analyze social media metrics, and I just showed you what social media analysis look like. So this is social media analysis, and we have to analyze it and provide a good insights into performance, like what are the things we should work on, and what are the things we are lagging, and according to that we can check our performance of the campaign is basically the advertisement we are running. Then we have like we should monitor key metrics, like the main points we should focus on
No, what is
is the
ROI
return on
on
investment.
investment? Okay.
Like so how much we are investing and how much we are getting in return of that is considered as the return on investment. So we have to consider the reach, the engagement, like how many people are engaging on our content, and click-through rate, like how many people are actually clicking on our advertisement. So that is click-through rates, and how many of them are actually converting to our customers. So these like, and then the ROI. So these are the things we should focus on, and we should check like very precisely, like what are the things we are lagging, and then we have to use these data so that we can make strategies according to these data, and we can identify what are like what all things which are working for us, what are all things which are being lagging, and then we can optimize our future campaigns according to that content. Then we have trend awareness. So trend awareness is basically like social media landscape is dynamic. Dynamic is something which keeps on changing. So like the trends on social media keeps on changing very fastly, and we should keep an update of those trends, and we should make content which is viral, and we should what the algorithm of the platform says we should if the algorithm changes, we have to work according to that algorithm only, and then we have to adapt the strategies for those strategies so that we can stay updated.
What is the
And
viral content?
viral content is basically the content which is working a lot, like every third or like everyone knows about the content. It is very popular basically. That is considered as the viral content.
No, what is the use of content, viral content?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
See, in the trend awareness, viral content, so many of them the seen through the social media. That is a viral content.
You are asking like what is the use of viral
Yeah,
content?
yeah.
So the use of viral content is that we can make similar type of content, and people will be, there are high chances that people will be interested in our content, and then we can obviously that will obviously help us to reach to more and more people, and there will be more people who will be checking out our business profiles, and like at the end of the day there are chances that people will get converted to our customers. So this is basically how what is viral content and why we should use viral content.
Okay.
And then the last point is that we should
No,
adapt.
algorithm changes means what? Platform algorithm means it's a change of platform. Huh?
And so there are like multiple, if I say, algorithm is basically the set of like rules that we should follow. Like we have Google algorithm as well, and we have social media algorithm as well. And it keeps on changing, and we should like always follow those algorithms. We should work according to those set of rules. So that is considered as the algorithm. So the algorithm keeps on changing. So, for example, if I take an example of Instagram, so the latest algorithm change on Instagram was like there were some change in hashtags. Like hashtags were not in much use, but like instead of hashtags, people were focusing on keywords. Like when we are I show you an example.
Hello?
So this is a post.
Yes.
So earlier these hashtags were like trending and more. So these hashtags help us to reach more and more people. But nowadays these keywords are more into trend. So this is a slight change in the algorithm. So that's why we now use these keywords more instead of these hashtags. So
Okay.
this is the change of kind of algorithm. And earlier, the size of these posts were different on Instagram, but now the size has changed. I'll show you. Earlier, the size of the Instagram post is was this, but now it has changed to this. So these are the some of the changes in the algorithm.
Now, what is the dimension, madam, for that before and now?
So earlier it was 1080, 10 into 1080, I guess. And now it is 1080 into 1B80, I guess. There is slight change.
Inches, sir.
Pixels.
Pixels. Okay.
So you can see over here. So this is the post, which is like we were working on, and from like you can obviously customize the size as 1080 into 1350. So from now you can obviously resize your Instagram post or any post easily. So these are time. So that's all about social media and like social media marketing. I hope the things are a bit clear to you. Subash, is it clear?
Yes, madam. Madam, this practical we are going in each one, madam.
Am I audible to you, Subash?
Hello?
You should understand the part, then only we can go to the practical part.
Okay. I'm going to study each one when you are uploading the
Any
file.
queries?
No, madam. Because uh, up to next week, I'm completing all my practical classes, sir. I will disturb you also because in the middle, anything my problem is there, I will call you, madam.
Okay, okay, sure.
Oh, okay, madam.
Okay, then we'll wind up today's class here only, and I'll see you in the next class.
Because the next 1 week, I'm going to do all your practical classes, sir. And say if any problem is there, I will call you,
Okay.
madam. I will message you otherwise.
Sure, 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 sure.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
Okay,
Because
okay.
I'm not feeling well, that's why I'm not
Okay,
taking
thank you for
anything.
joining.
Thank you, madam.
Okay, okay, no issues.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll wind up today's class here
Okay.
only, and I'll see you in the next class.
No, that notes will be
Oh,
uploaded today, madam. Hello?
yes, I'll send the notes. I'll send the notes in the group, Subhash.
Yes, madam. Because there is a long notes, so at least we can take and
Uh,
we can print.
Okay, and complete the profile. I have sent the link in the group as well.
Okay, madam.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
okay.
you. Thank you.
Okay, then thank you for joining.
No, they're sending this one, madam. Program structure. Hello? Hello?
Hello,
She is sending the program structure, madam. Classroom learning.
who is sending?
Madam. That Farhan, I think.
Fareen.
Farhan.
So, like, what do you want from her?
No,
You
no.
are asking about the curriculum.
Curriculum, I asked her, no. I just give a message. She is sending with this one. Google Analytics and
Okay,
reporting
okay.
is there, madam. No,
We will
syllabus.
cover everything, Subash. Don't worry. We
Okay.
are going by steps, so we will cover
Yeah, yeah, okay, madam.
everything. Don't worry.
Okay, madam. Okay, madam. Thank you, madam.
Okay.